Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, The Indian Old. I work as a cloud DevOps engineer for a product security organization in the UK, and I did my masters in UK itself. So yes, we got an interview from GitHub without even applying for it. And so what happened is I was going through my day. I was like logged in to my usual job, 9 to 5, and I've attended my stand-up meeting, which is scheduled for 2:30 p.m. And a week back, I got a LinkedIn message from a specific person. Since I work at a product-based organization, it's quite common for me to get like demo calls related to specific products from particular companies, and I assumed that it would be the same case, but this time it was GitHub, and they didn't even mention that it was related to any specific job opening or anything. They just wanted to have a casual chat, and since it was from GitHub, I was like, okay, let's do it. It doesn't hurt to get to know about the GitHub company a little bit more. I went with it, and I have scheduled the call for today, so which is around 3:30. Since they mentioned that it's going to be a casual chat over coffee and everything, I was like, okay, this is going to be something which we discuss about like the what's GitHub is doing and what my organization is doing, because we so I assumed the call will be on these topics, like what's happening in GitHub and what's happening at our side, and how the things are working out, and finally she would be getting a feedback from me how they're working and everything. So I thought like it would be a like feedback kind of call. And let's talk about the interview experience. Since I've been assuming that this is going to be a casual chat, I was able to like deliver everything. Like I was asking questions about their products and everything. And so initially the conversation started like she started explaining how they are integrating AI with the GitHub ecosystem, and how they're like making improvements to the Copilot, and what kind of new services they're like trying to design and stuff. Once we're into like almost 5 to 10 minutes, like it naturally went to my kind of experience. What is my profile at the current organization, and what my company is doing, and what kind of stack we are currently using, and if we have any stack that is integrated with GitHub and GitHub Copilot and everything. So it's like she's not expecting anything from me, but out of natural conversational style, I'm just like giving it all. So I've been explaining my whole stack and what kind of operations we do, and also since she shared a few insights about AI and GitHub Copilot, I've been like trying to merge these into my kind of experience, since we use them at a daily basis. So the Copilot and everything, all the premium models we've been using. So I've been explaining her like this is how we use it. Like I've shared few concerns, like how the GitHub Copilot is working at a DevOps space and everything, and what kind of agents are helping us out and what are not. So I've been like being brutally honest, because this is not an interview call. So I was like, okay, I've been sharing whatever I want, and also I've shared few interesting projects that I've been recently doing. Like, and also since she stated like too many things about AI, I've also shared recent functionalities that I've included in. And also I've shared few interesting projects that I've recently worked on, like how we're trying to squeeze in this AI into our ecosystem, like within the monitoring platforms, within the Terraform automations, and especially how we integrated AI with our Jira board. By the end of this call, we were like, I got to know how interesting the GitHub is and what kind of interesting things they were doing at this point. And she got to know about my profile and what kind of things I've been dealing with. So when she revealed that they're trying to find the talent to hire people into their DevOps space within the GitHub, I was like, I messed up, because I'm not aware of this call, right? Because I don't know the intention of this call, right? So initially it tends to be a normal chat over coffee kind of a call, and now all of a sudden she started explaining like, now we wanted to hire someone into our like DevOps space. That's why we are reaching out to people, and we are like handpicking candidates based on the LinkedIn thing. So things have already happened, like we've shared our profiles and everything, and like it was like a bit casual and friendly, which is good. Would you be able to share your like updated CV to me right away? Okay, so you have scheduled a call with me without having my CV, but how you got to pick me from the pool of people? And she basically gave me a feedback on my LinkedIn profile, and they were basically trying to find people who are like passionate around this space. So that's when I realized that like having that LinkedIn digital footprint and having that LinkedIn connection base plays a vital role when it comes to recruiting a person, especially in the UK. So this is what happens, right? Like if you take this GitHub interview experience, I've never been into their like career portals, and the fun part is they don't have jobs posted on their portals or any recruitment portals related to this cloud or DevOps roles. The thing is, it's internal, and all they're trying to do is find the right candidates, and they're trying to search for people. So this is how your LinkedIn visibility or like social media visibility within the tech domain is going to land interviews. And so once I've shared my updated CV, she scheduled a call within a week. Basically, I would be able to select time slots, even though it's within a week. I would be able to select what day I wanted to get this interview done. And leaving it all aside, and I really find it like so fascinating that big companies like GitHub are trying to find talent like this, and they're trying to hire like candidates in this strategy, which is quite interesting because you wouldn't even feel like you're going through an interview, and you would give your best because you do know that it's not an interview call, and obviously you would be more genuine and you would be more natural. And so what's the plan of action now? So since we got an interview scheduled with GitHub for the next round, now I'm going to take this as a wake up call. So if my profile was able to drag attention from these big companies, it's time for me to take a big leap. That's what I believe. So it's not only with the GitHub or something. So it's time for me to plot that big leap. I took a complete week off to plot everything properly. I'm going to polish my portfolio. I'm going to rebuild my LinkedIn, maybe polish it a little bit. And also, it's been so long since we have given interviews and stuff. So it's always best to practice and everything. So I'm going to polish all my things, and I'm going to basically polish my brain a little bit for the next week. And hopefully we'll be able to do a few more videos throughout the next week, and I'm going to share what happened with the next round of interview. Most probably I'm going to record that video when I'm just taking that second round of video, because the first round of video I was like not even sure that it's going to be a recruitment call. I was like, it's just a casual chat with the team and what they're trying to do. I thought it's just kind of a marketing call, but which is not. So that's it, guys. And I've been like talking a lot about maintaining that digital footprint, like in our previous videos and everything. But this is the first time where I've got an interview call straight out of my LinkedIn digital footprint without even applying for a job. And most probably, being an international student or someone from outside the UK, it's very important for us to maintain that edge, and which would give you opportunities. So I just wanted to share this interesting update, which is, yeah, that's it for the video, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Until then, bye.